All right, we're here to give the 10 commandments of integrity. These are going to be the 10 rules that we have when we're sparring. I'm going to have my assistant Aaron, he's going to run through them with me, and we're going to go through them one by one. All right, here at Integrity, the first commandment is we spar with clothes on. We don't want to be shirtless. Nobody wants to see us shirtless. If you want to see me shirtless, you can check out my OnlyFans, but here at Integrity, we train with our shirts on. All right, commandment number 2 of integrity sparring is you're responsible for your own emotional control. Emotional control number 1 means we don't freak out and beat anyone up. That's pretty self-explanatory. But number 2 is a situation like this, where I'm sparring my partner maybe hits me too hard. And I'm like, hey man, can you lighten up a little bit? I gotta go to work tomorrow, dog. All right? And that's one of the things that we want to be able to do here. We're not only responsible for the weapons that we're throwing, we're also responsible for telling someone to calm down a little bit, and that's okay to do here. All right, commandment number 3 is we're here to get better, not to fight. So fighting looks like this. Aaron just learned how to fall down. Aaron didn't learn anything. So when we're sparring to learn, we should be moving around, looking for holes, looking for opportunities. Like it should kind of look like more like this. Ooh, that was a great shot, right? Commandment number 4 is we should have protective gear, a mouthpiece and a cup. If we don't have a cup, when we take the groin shot, it's not so good. He's not raised, so I'm gonna take it a little bit easy on him. Oh, terrible when you don't got a cup on. It hurt my foot, right? So make sure you have a cup on. Commandment number 5 here in integrity is if you don't have a pad on it, you don't get to hit with it, all right? No pad, no hitties. So I don't just elbow Aaron with no pad on. I don't need Aaron with no pad on. We don't see too many people elbow people without pads on, but I see a lot of people kneeing people without pads on. If we don't have knee pads on, we're not allowed to hit with it. All right, so this is a pad. This is what I hit Aaron with. This is a pad. This is what I hit Aaron with. Commandment number 6 is mat awareness. It's really important to tell where we are on the mat so we don't run into each other. We have a relatively small space here to train in, and we don't run into each other, and I would like to keep it that way. So when you come on the mat, it's important to know where you are so this doesn't happen. What the? All the dust came off me, man. You can't be running into me. I'm too old for this. We don't want any of those happening at integrity for sure. All right, commandment number 7 is we have to pull our head kicks. I've been in a lot of gyms. I've seen a lot of people knocked out with head kicks, and it's important that if we throw a head kick, we pull them. All right, Aaron's gonna pull his head kick on me because he's very good at pulling head kicks. My head's up here, Doc. All right, someone taller is gonna have to do this demonstration. I'm gonna try and throw a head kick here since I'm a little bit taller than Aaron. And when I throw my head kick, I'm gonna pull it and make sure I don't hurt him with it. And have the awareness, I might hurt myself if I throw a head kick and I throw it poorly. So I have to understand when I throw a head kick, it's my responsibility to protect him more than it's a responsibility to protect myself. Commandment number 8 is almost the same as number 7. If I pull my head kick, my partner should not sweep me. All right, because there's nothing worse than you just saved your partner's life and they catch it and then they throw you on the ground. We all hate that. If you're just watching this and you're not very experienced and you do this to us, you will not be happy. And we just protected you. We would like the same courtesy of being protected ourselves. I hate when that happens. Commandment number 9 is when we're doing our general sparring, we're not going to throw spinning techniques. There's going to be exceptions to this rule, like comp team sparring is going to be an exception. If we have other gyms in, there might be exceptions to this rule too. But in our general class sparring on Wednesdays and Sundays, we're not going to throw spinning techniques, okay? Spinning technique can be spin a back fist, spin an elbow, or even a spin a back kick. Oh, sorry. That's why. Sometimes the heel hits and you don't mean to. Commandment 10 is we are allowed to sweep always, but we're not going to do double leg takedowns, and we're not going to hook the leg when we sweep. So we'll show a couple examples of a good sweep and some examples of a bad sweep. All right, the first one, Aaron catches my kick and he sweeps me. I eat the dirt. Oh, I hate that one too. Next one, we can sweep from the clinch. So if we're clinched up, I can move Aaron and I can sweep him. I like that one. And then last but not least, the hook sweeps are when I hook my leg around him. This is not legal at all. I'm not allowed to hook the leg. Okay, so we cannot do inside reap. I can't do outside reap. This is also not a legal technique. And for all the wrestlers, this is definitely not an allowable sweep. That's because you don't know what wrestling is. A sweep has to be a kicking motion with the leg and a lifting motion with the body. And those are the 10 commandments of integrity. Thank you for watching this. Peace.